Hello and welcome. I'm Elizibar, and we are going to talk about Jack in the Box. Not your normal topic of conversation here, but it is kind of timely because when I was down in Belton, Texas, I actually had a Jack in the Box. That was just like a week ago. So check this out. Jack in the Box has a comic book for free on their website. Isn't that kind of weird? That's kind of wild. The Return of Mark Hamill, a comic book. The never before told, mostly true story of Mark Hamill's early days working the Jack in the Box drive-thru and his bittersweet departure. It's the story of fate, friendship, and redemption, decades in the making. Oh, and it's totally free. Shipping this item will take 5-10 business days. They're not kidding about the totally free. So I found out about this because Manny Shape dropped a link to this in my Discord server, and I was like, that's weird. That can't be right. That can't be right. There's no way it's free. It was free. Right there. You can look on the screen. No cost, no shipping, no taxes. They're just sending me a comic book. So in a week or two, I ought to have this thing. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. What's even crazier is the character in the background behind Mark Hamill there, the Jack character. He didn't exist until the mid 90s. I think it was 92 or 93. Jack in the Box basically poisoned a couple of people and killed a couple of people. Because they weren't cooked. They got some ground beef that was contaminated, and they didn't cook it to the required temperature in Washington State, but it met FDA temperature guidelines. And so some people got, I don't know if it was salmonella or what, but the meat was basically like contaminated with poop. So whatever you get from eating poop, like they got it. A couple people got very sick. A couple people, I think like 2 people died, and like a bunch of other people got sick. And as part of their rebranding effort after that, in order to avoid going out of business, going bankrupt, they created the Jack character and came back from it. I hadn't eaten at a Jack in the Box in like 20 something years, 25 years, something like that, since I was in Hawaii. And like all I really remember is like having an okay hamburger. That was about it. I also remember like an ad campaign they had in the mid 90s where they were all like super into, hey, we have a sourdough bread hamburger, check it out. But when I was down in Belton, Texas for Bell County Comic Con, I stopped at a Jack in the Box and got dinner. They had, I think it was a new item on the menu, spicy chicken strips. And they had good sauce, which I'd never heard of before. And this was spicy good sauce. And it turns out good sauce is kind of like barbecue and mayonnaise or something. It's basically like Chick-fil-A sauce. And between the spicy good sauce and the spicy chicken strips, it was fairly, I mean, it wasn't like super hot, but it was like hot enough that I was like, it's got a little heat to it. And turned out to be pretty good. I won't say they were the best chicken strips I ever had, but they hit the spot. What more can you want from a chicken strip than hitting the spot? So anyway, I digress with story time with Dr. Elizibar here. But if you want to check out this The Return of Mark Hamill, a comic book thing, just go to the Jack in the Box like website, shopjackinthebox.com, and look for this thing. You'll find it, and they'll just ship it to you. So I guess we'll find out in a couple of weeks if they did ship it to me, and if it was worth the trouble of going through ordering it. But I think it's kind of neat. Definitely think it's kind of neat. Number one, I like seeing comic books in unusual places. And number two, seeing the comic books used as a promotional material, definitely kind of cool. You all take care of yourselves. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope to see you again next time. And until then, bye-bye.